Hello, all. I wanted to discuss with you all research assistantships and whether or not it's worth it being a research assistant. And for me, I would say it is so much fun being a research assistant. I right now am working with my research professor in a team. We're working on a lot of different projects, and it's fun having a huge collaborative effort with the team members and my professor. We're working on some really fun research. And I just would say being a research assistant, period, is very beneficial if you are, especially if you're in a PhD program, because it really teaches you how to formulate research and gather your data, and it really teaches you and prepares you for qualifying exams in your dissertation. As a research assistant, you're probably going to be working about 20 hours. That's what we are required. 20 hours a week. It's a part-time job, and we're given assignments by our professor, and we have deadlines for those assignments, and we just complete them throughout the week. We work our 20 hours, and we meet with our professors every week, and it's a really good job to have. Like I said, especially if you are in a PhD student or a doctoral program, or you're a master's student and you're looking to get into a PhD program later on. It really prepares you for, like I said, those qualifying exams and that dissertation. The benefits of being a research assistant, besides just gaining that knowledge of research, is you get paid for it, and in my program we get a huge tuition waiver. So I mean, I cannot tell you how much money it has saved me being a research assistant. I mean, when I talk about it's a huge waiver off of our tuition, and it's just so beneficial because the cost of education as you go higher up in school, once you get into graduate school, it's just very expensive. It's very expensive, and if you don't have a whole bunch of scholarships and fellowships and stuff like that, being a research assistant is really good. I actually made a video doing a program review, and I believe it was like I can't remember the school, but um, we that particular school had, I think, all of their tuition covered. If they were like a research assistant or a teaching assistant, I think that they had all of their tuition waived. So I think that it is something that you should look to if you are applying to school psychology programs or any PhD programs for that matter. I never conducted research like this when I was in undergrad or when I was doing my master's program. So it was different for me, but I have learned a lot thus far. My research professor is really good. He gives me my assignments. He lets me do my assignments, and again, we meet every week, and so I'm really having a good time working on the research that we're working on. And so again, you guys look at these research assistantships, look at teaching assistantships. These are ways to fund your education besides scholarships or fellowships and things like that. So I think it is well worth it being a research assistant, and I would definitely recommend that to anyone who is applying to graduate school. So if you all have any questions regarding being a research assistant or a teaching assistant, please let me know. I will be back soon with more videos.